It was supposed to be the biggest arena in the UK, promising to focus on the music and not compromising on things to please everyone else. Well, now they're pleasing no one. With 3 postponements of the opening and several artists moved or cancelled, this has turned out to be a very disappointing investment for Manchester. I went down to the arena on the morning of the supposed third opening date, and the outside was still a building site. With areas that were very clearly still under construction, you could tell the outside of the arena was not ready to be open to the public that same day. And lo and behold, it wasn't. As fans arrived for a Boogie with a Hoodie, they were turned down and made to leave the arena and go home. This was due to an internal problem, as well as the outside still being under construction. The update on the arena's opening was posted on the Co-op Live social media sites, and this is how fans found out about the cancellation. I spoke to university student Stonier, who had tickets to the original opening of the Co-op Live.
So I was set to go to the opening of the Co-op Live arena to see Peter Kay, and I was really excited.
This would have been the emotions of many people around the world who were looking forward to their concerts and performances at the brand new Co-op Live arena.
Opening has been postponed and the show was moved, which was a little bit annoying, but if it's not safe then I don't want to be going. I prefer for it to be 100% safe. So I moved my day off work and I rearranged transport for the new date, and it was literally fine. Then the general manager quit, which I thought was a little bit suspicious. Then the next thing you know, the show's been postponed again. And this time I literally cannot make it. It got postponed until the end of May.
General manager of the arena, Roden, resigned just after Peter Kay was forced to cancel his shows. So this story hasn't stopped unfolding since the first cancellation. He was appointed as the general manager for the arena last April, and the Co-op Live put out a statement saying, Roden has decided to resign. We'd like to thank Gary for his help bringing the UK's newest arena to live entertainment fans and wish him the best for the future. No further comment or information has come to light since this announcement.
So disappointing because I was excited and the whole thing has just been a complete letdown. Literally before this interview, they had all of the Boogie with the Hoodie fans leave the arena and cancelled the show. And I just think it's letting down quite a lot of people. So I hope for the arena's sake that they sort it out.
The Olivia Rodrigo shows, which were the start of her UK leg of the tour, were meant to go ahead last Friday and Saturday over the bank holiday weekend. These have also been postponed to a later date, which has not yet been confirmed. I spoke to one lady who had transport and accommodation booked for the Olivia Rodrigo show. She said, "It all sounds shambolic. I was so excited to see Olivia, and it wasn't a cheap night that I had booked. Yes, the Co-op Live are offering refunds for the tickets, but I can't get a refund on my hotel and train tickets, which I've spent well over £100 on. There's going to be so many people in the same boat as me, and then times that by how many artists have been postponed. It's honestly disgusting." Another person at the Boogie with a Hoodie event estimated they had spent about £600 on tickets, accommodation and petrol, having travelled from near Dover. They started the plans for the arena back in 2019, and now it's 5 years later and they're suffering some major setbacks and letting down a lot of people. As far as we know, they've spent £365 million on it, and they are now having to refund tickets for shows that never went ahead. The first event held at the arena was a test event with Rick Astley, and although this did go ahead, the capacity of the test event was slashed from 11,000 to 4,000 on the day of the show. Following this, Peter Kay was supposed to be opening the arena to the public, but was forced to cancel the 2 sold-out shows he had and has rescheduled for a third time, no longer being the opener of the new arena. Since the cancelling of the opening for the third time, many artists due to perform in May have also been cancelled or postponed, as the arena takes a pause on events to fully ensure the safety and security of its fans. This includes Olivia Rodrigo, Keen, A Boogie with a Hoodie and Take That. Some of Take That's performances have been moved to the new arena's Manchester rival, the AO Arena.